How in the hell do I work this thing? Okay. Yeah. Let's get started. Hey. And then Excel provide gave you any so all Hey hustlers and financial finessers, I'm Ken and welcome to my channel. Now you probably clicked this video because you want to make a change in your life and begin your journey towards financial literacy, freedom, and abundance of wealth. You may want to be able to spend more time with your loved ones, travel the world and see some beautiful attractions, eat at the fanciest restaurants, or simply buy the newest toys. Now your boat to financial freedom will not set sail unless you can start by building this number one thing, and that's saving. Understanding how to save, building the discipline, building the mindset, and mainly building the habit of saving regularly. So to start, the first thing you want to do is set a goal and understand what you're saving for. And this could be for anything. You want to go back to school, you want a new car, you want that down payment on the house, you just want to get the new Jordans that's going to come out next month.
Stop it. Get some help.
Whatever it is, you want to set the goal and understand what you need to do to get there. Next, create a budget and understand where your money is going. The best way to do this is by downloading a budgeting app or starting a journal. This way you can track all your expenses and spending habits. Once you understand what you're spending your money on, you can go through your journal and then you can tweak and adjust your spending on certain items. Now, before you save any money, this next step is crucial. Make sure you pay off any short-term debt, because there's nothing worse than trying to start your savings journey and then you have someone breathing down your neck asking for that $20 you want.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The main culprit being credit card debt. We want to get this off our account as fast as possible because this type of debt usually carries the highest amount of interest. Now start saving. And one way to do this is by picking a dollar amount, and this could be whatever you're most comfortable with. $1, $5, $10, $25, whatever seems best for you. And then you want to create a routine, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Just choose something you feel you could handle and that won't make you uncomfortable or put you in a position where you're unable to keep up with this routine. Once you have these things down, you can revisit your goal, and then you can build a timeline of how you're going to save. For example, let's just say you want something that's going to cost you $200. And for you, you could only save $25 a week. Now that you know these two things, you can start to build the timeline and understand that in order for you to get this thing that's going to cost you $200, it's going to take you 2 months. And now you have a better idea and a better vision in your head to where you're going.
Hi.
Okay.
Another way to start is by saving a percentage of your income. And again, this could be any amount that you're comfortable with. 1%, 5%, 10%, you name it. One popular method is the 50-30-20 rule. This is where you'll save 50% of your income towards essentials like rent, groceries, utilities, phone bill, and transportation. 30% of your income will go towards non-essentials like eating out, entertainment, and shopping. The last 20% will go towards savings. This way you can pay off debt, save for retirement, build your emergency fund, or start investing. Now, if those other two methods weren't your cup of tea, this third one's bound to hook you. And that's by starting a savings challenge. This one's a favorite because it makes the idea of saving less daunting and more fun. The first challenge is the spare change challenge, and this is simply saving any change you come into. So if you're using cash at the store and the cashier gives you change back, save it. If you see any change lying around the house or around town, pick it up and save it. You'd be surprised how much money you could save this way. The next challenge is the vices challenge. Now this one's pretty interesting because you're going to start to tax yourself for any spending you do on your vice. Now this can be whatever you want it to be. The coffee you get every morning, the fast food you treat yourself to, or possibly one of your guilty pleasures. Whatever the case, you will save a set dollar amount anytime you indulge in this vice. An advanced twist to this method would be to eliminate the vice altogether and pay yourself what you would have for your vice. This way you kill two birds with one stone by increasing your savings and eliminating a potentially bad habit. Lastly, and I stand by this challenge wholeheartedly because this is the challenge I use to start my savings journey, and that's the 52-week challenge. Typically this challenge is started at the beginning of the year because you're going to want to save the dollar amount for each week of this. For example, the first week you're going to save $1, the second week $2, third week $3, so forth and so on. You get the picture, right? And by the end of the year, you would have saved $1,378. Now to some, that might not seem like a lot, but that's crucial because 70% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved. So this is a great starting point for anyone that really wants to start their savings journey.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If you don't think you can manage that, it's okay. There's no judgment here. We all have to start somewhere. The most important thing is that you start. You could try the alternative method, and that's the 365-day challenge. And with this, similar to the 52-week challenge, you're just going to save 1 cent per day. 1 cent for the day.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Now that you heard all the challenges, one thing I like about these challenges is that you can use them in conjunction with each other. And by doing this, you could really accelerate how much you're saving. So if you're using the spare change challenge while using the 52-week challenge, you're just increasing your savings potential. And who knows, you could use all three challenges all together. Cut out your vices, save your spare change, 52-week challenge, and really build that savings habit. With that being said, if you've made it to this part of the video, I just want to take the time out to thank you. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time and had to find the courage to actually do it. It can be very intimidating starting an endeavor like this, but I'm excited for it and I need you guys to help fuel me and support me. By doing this, you'll get more videos and more content, and I'll be able to serve you guys better. Now this channel is going to be mainly for personal development, personal finance, credit cards, investing, anything that's going to level us up as people and make us better hustlers. You know, everyone has a hustle in them. You just got to find it and get after it. And once you get after it, there's nothing that can stop you. If you feel like this video has given you any sort of value, please like, subscribe, and comment. The comments will really help me in growing my channel and helping in making my future videos. Any tips, any criticisms, I'm here for it. What you liked, what you didn't like, and if you know someone you think could really benefit from this information, share it with them. It costs you nothing and it really helps me out and supports the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you peace, positivity, and prosperity.